Can Death Note kill Saitama? Welcome viewer, today in this video I am going to break down that can Death Note kill Saitama, if no why, and if yes, so how. So let's start the analysis. First of all we need to understand the working of Death Note. To kill someone by Death Note we will have to write his or her name in the notebook, and while writing the name we will have to remember his or her face. So let's imagine that an enemy of Saitama one day out of nowhere gets the Death Note, and if he is a very big hater of Saitama, then he will surely write Saitama's name in his notebook and write a cause of death. But, will just writing Saitama's name will be enough to kill Saitama? Absolutely no. Apart from remembering the face rule, there are more rules of Death Note, and one of the most important rules of Death Note is that Death Note can only kill someone in possible ways. Death Note can't kill people in impossible ways. Light explained this in the episode 4 of Death Note by writing impossible ways of dying. So this fact already proves that Saitama can't be killed by writing he will die after falling from a building or he will be hit by a car, because Saitama is already too strong to die from such ways. We have seen in anime that even after receiving the rain-stopping punch from 𝐃𝐞𝐚𝐭𝐡, Saitama was just standing there like nothing happened. So this proves that writing a normal cause won't work on Saitama. So what if we write a very out-of-the-world cause that Saitama will be killed by someone stronger than him? So that will not work as well, because right now I told you that Death Note can't do impossible things, because it won't make sense that if I write that my enemy will be killed by someone who will take birth today, because Death Note just can't summon something like that so easily. Moreover, this is not even a detailed cause, like how the heck will that stronger than Saitama guy come? As I told that Death Note can't summon any random creature, so writing such nonsense crap won't work too. So the last thing that remains is, what if we just write Saitama's name in the Death Note? Because according to one of the rules of Death Note, if we don't write the cause of the following person within 40 seconds, then the person will simply die of heart attack. So will Death Note kill Saitama by giving him a heart attack? Not so easily, because heart attack has a mechanism. Heart attacks are caused due to the sudden interruption of blood supply to the heart. This causes heart attack. The major reason behind this is coronary heart disease, which takes place in the arteries of the heart due to the buildup of plaque which forms due to high cholesterol level. So it means Death Note interrupts the blood flow of heart to kill. So can Saitama face the same thing if his name is written in Death Note? The chances of this are very low, because you might not know that, but Saitama's inner body is equally strong as his outside body. You will remember that Saitama's routine had 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats and a 10 kilometers run every single day. If we try to do this training in real life, then doing all these things in one day will require lots of energy. Moreover, this training routine is so intense that if an average guy goes on to do such and also runs 10 kilometers, he might suffer cardiac arrest or heart attack. The same thing that happened with Jim Fix. The guy popularized running but died of a heart attack while running because 3 of his coronary arteries were 95, 85 and 70% blocked. Also, Saitama stated in episode 2 that he used to vomit blood while his training. In this Quora post it has been explained that what causes blood vomiting after exercising. I will read it for you. The thing that would most likely make you grow up blood after a workout is lack of food into intense of a workout. Your body will redirect blood to all of the muscles that you use and pull it away from your stomach, causing a big slowdown in digestion and bile production. Having an empty stomach and working out hard causes the body to shift use of hormonal activity and productivity of body functions. As a result, the stomach acid will tear away layers of the stomach lining and make its way into the intestine and get forced out, causing some vomit and blood mix. If you work out the lower body having larger muscles, it can be more intense. Though a lot of time vomiting actually makes you feel better after the workout is over, it's best to just eat light complex carbs and low protein to properly coat the stomach at least 30 minutes before your workout. And Saitama also said that he used to eat only a banana in breakfast. So technically, Saitama not just trained his outer body but his inner body as well. So this gives us another hint that even heart attack won't be able to kill Saitama. If you still don't agree with me, then I will give you one more example. You might remember the time when Saitama was sent to Moon by Boros. Saitama was in space for exactly 30 seconds. I am not kidding, you can check after the video. If we go in outer space without any spacesuit, we will be able to survive for barely 10 to 15 seconds. After that, all the oxygen will be released from the lungs of human body, due to which the body will not get blood. Because of this, within few moments the brain of a human will be dead and all organs of the body will also die. Due to zero pressure in the space vacuum, the boiling points of bodily fluids will decrease significantly, and after that our body will start to bubble up, because our bodily fluids will form gas bubbles because of reduced pressure. But Saitama was there for 30 seconds. But there are some things more I need to tell you to explain. But before that, a quick disclaimer. From here on I am going to use the reference of One Punch Man chapter 167. To avoid manga spoilers, skip to the time duration given in the description. In the chapter 167 of One Punch Man, we saw that Saitama and Garou both were fighting on planet Io, which is one of the moons of Jupiter. If I use 100% of my brain, I can guarantee that they were in space for more than 5 minutes. But in those 5 minutes, Saitama didn't had any type of complications. Even his fart came out after fighting so much in such low temperature. According to Wikipedia, the baseline temperature of outer space is -270 degrees Celsius. It means Saitama had no problems inside his body except a fart, and -270 degrees Celsius is a complete proof that Saitama's inner organs are no less from his outer body. So with all this calculations and analysis, we can prove that even Death Note will fail to kill Saitama by heart attack, because it's almost impossible for him to suffer one. So after all this lecture, traveling through solar system and running so much, we can conclude that Death Note can't kill Saitama. I hope you enjoyed this video and got to know new things about Saitama. So with that I say bye, and will meet you guys in the next video.